This channel is proudly sponsored by Dead Tree Studios, the publishers and developers of Dames of Asstoria, a tabletop RPG where you play as monster girls, experiencing high adventure in a world that doesn't fully accept them. They have recently released the Whispers of Copperridge adventure module. You will find all of the links in the description and in the pinned comments. And the Red Room Publishing. Please check out the link to their store for exclusive tabletop RPG products. They have recently released the Wretched Armageddon, Dark World War II setting. You will find the link also in the description and in the pinned comment. Hi, welcome to this part of my review featuring Mutant Year Zero, Genlab Alpha. If you haven't seen the other parts of my review featuring this post-apocalypse tabletop RPG, where you play as mutated animals that fight for their freedom, please check out the playlist in the description below. This time we are going to talk about skills. I was also going to cover talents in this video, but instead I want to address some nuances specific to Genlab Alpha concerning skills. When it comes to your dice pool when making skill checks, this dice pool is composed of attribute dice and skill dice. You roll all of your dice, and if you get at least 1 6, then it's a success. Additional 6s result in stunts. Depending on the skill that you are using, perhaps you get to deal more damage to the enemy, or maybe you obtain more information. You can also choose to push your roll, that is, re-roll all of the dice that didn't come up as 1 or 6. But this has a heavy price, well, potentially heavy. You obtain feral points for every one you roll, and these feral points come with traumas. When you push yourself to the limits, your body or mind can be exhausted. For every one that you roll, you obtain a trauma point related to the attribute used in the roll. So in other words, for every one that you roll, you obtain both a feral point and a trauma point. We will talk about those in a future part of this review. Now when it comes to using gear, this adds to your dice pool, but if you roll too many ones, there is a chance that the gear being used will end up broken. Now when it comes to difficulty of the checks, of course there are going to be modifiers. Some tasks are going to be easier or harder to perform. You can also carry out simultaneous actions, opposed rolls following the same mechanic. The best thing is to roll as many successes as possible. Now when it comes to the skill list, you have skills such as sneak, fight, move, shoot, but you also have specialist skills specific to each of the roles. And this concludes this part of the review. In the next part we are going to talk about talents. You can clearly see that skill checks are very easy to perform. It's a simple dice pool system, and you have many skills to cover all sorts of situations. Thank you for watching this part of the review. Don't forget to leave a like, a comment and subscribe. And thank you so much to those of you that are going the extra mile to support the channel. If anyone else wishes to further support the channel through PayPal or DriveRPG, the information will be in the description and in the pinned comment. This has been Abraham El Jaguar, a professional game master. If you want me to run a game for you, please check out the pinned comment as well. And remember, it is better to roleplay and fail in character than not to roleplay and fail as a player. Once again, thank you and see you later.